Hi everyone, this is Nancy with Our Treasure Home. And just to give y'all a little bit of update what's going on. Let me fix my chair. Hey, I don't do all that editing and stuff and everything. What you see is what you get. Yeah. I probably could. If I really sit down and wanted to, I could add all kinds of stuff, all the cutesy little things and all that. I just never was into computers. I use them, and that's about it. My grandmother tried to get me when I was going to college. She's going to computers. That's the thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Good morning from Snoopy and Woodstock. I wanted to be a police officer, but no, going to computers. Well, I missed the first class of English. The math was stuff I have already just learned from high school, so that the math teacher said I could skip a few classes. Ended up just not going to that math class. The English person, my English teacher, the clocks were wrong in the hallway because nobody had fixed them. So I missed his class, and boy, he was not nice. I looked at him, I said, I won't be taking your class since you don't have a demeanor for teaching, and walked out his room. So, needless to say, I had paid for a semester of school out of my pocket, and I said, forget it. That was it. So, what I should have done, should have, would have, could have, wouldn't change my major to, it wasn't law enforcement, it wasn't, please, I forgot what it was called back then. Well, this is back in 1987. It wasn't political science because it was a community college. So I'm trying to think. Anyway, if I had gone and switched it, I wouldn't have had to take the math, and I probably wouldn't have had to take the English. Still could have done computers and been forensics computer person. Had no idea, no idea. But that wasn't the plan God had for me. So, I'm cool with that. I really am cool with that. God's ways are always better than our ways. So, I am cool. I did my stunt as a EMT. Retired from that. Yeah. God has saved me from a lot of things. So, but, we always think, oh, I wish I could have, or wish I should have done this, should have done that. Maybe God is steering us in ways that we never thought of until we look back and see all the blessings. So with that, I want to start with the blessings I've had the last couple weeks. Some things I've gotten to do, and y'all see my garden grow, and I'm very excited. Cucumbers have blooms on them now. We've only had 2 cherry tomatoes, but they had some more flowers bloom on them too, so yay, hopefully. So the other day, I was teaching my granddaughter how to harvest things from the garden, and it smells so wonderful. This is dill. It smells so good. I told her, so this is what we make pickles with. Really? So she said, and she was so excited. She goes, oh, it smells so good. Yes, I know, not in a plastic bag, but that's what I have right now. And that was our dill. And this is Now smell deal. This is our lemon basil. Now, you know, I've been getting a lot of that. No, I take that back. See, this is good because now I can tell by the leaves which is which. This is the lemon basil. Yes, this is the lemon basil. I know what this is now. This is our peppermint. Oh, it smells so good. Make some fresh peppermint tea with this. And this little thing. So now when I do a garden video update, I can tell you what's what. This is fresh tarragon. Oh my goodness. It is so wonderful. Oh, it smells so heavenly. Oh, it's so good. And tarragon goes like with everything. Any kind of meat, especially chicken. And it smells so good. So, that's some of the stuff we've gotten. Our lettuce is growing again. And the peppers, oh my goodness, the peppers plants are like this now. So I was like, yay! Can't wait to see which one comes first. The habanero or the aloha. So, the next exciting thing that's happened was I had gotten my son and daughter, they go grocery shopping, and they get the big bag of carrots from Sam's. We already had one, so I got them to get another one. I was sneaky. I get some carrots. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 cans out of that. I was like a 5-pound bag. I got 7 jars of carrots. So I was like, yes. I was so excited. That was my second time using my pressure canner. The first time I did chicken stock. So I got that done. And I had strawberries on the grocery list last week, and because they were on sale, and they got me 3 things of 2 pounds of strawberries. What did I do? I made some strawberry jam. This time I used the little ones because if I use the half pints or the pints, we don't go through it that fast. So I figure we use the little jelly jars. We can go through this a little bit faster. And I got 6 of these. So, yay! So exciting. Starting to do, get a little bit more and more. Yes, I know. I've heard about all the news. I don't like listening to the news. So, that morning drainage, sinus stuff. But that's what's been so exciting around the house. I've got some chickens that I'm going to make some chicken soup with and chicken salad with. And I don't have a stand for my phone, so I'll just have to show you the finished product and stuff. Because I still don't know how long this thing's videos. And update it, but it may be 5 minutes, it could be 15 minutes, but then it cuts off in the middle of a sentence, so I'm going to do little snippets with this thing. But that's what's been going on. Just straightening up and getting ready for school to start. She is not happy. I'm just like, neither am I. School starts the end of August. I'm like, she is smart as a tack, though. I tell you. I give her a paper. I went through subtraction with her. So she'd start learning subtraction because that's what they're doing this year. And I gave her a piece of paper. She goes, don't look. She did everything by herself. And she got it all right. So I was really excited about that. Excuse me. So I think maybe, it's not hard to take a break, a few days out of the week and do some fun things, do some crafts and some other projects. Speaking of, they're upstairs. I'll have to do another video and show you what I made. But hold on, I can show you something else. is not completely finished, but here is a mask. And the pattern that I followed was from C&D Apple College at Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. And I could do the first one right, and then I got to do the second one. I'm like, why my mind goes blank? I have no idea. But this time I got both of them right. This one is smaller for little one. But at this point in time, she is refusing to go anywhere because she doesn't want to wear a mask. I don't blame her. I don't like wearing them either. Alright, here's a quick story. The reason why I don't like wearing masks. And it's not because I'm sick, I have any major health problems or anything like that. I don't have none of that. And by God's grace and mercy and His health and healing, I will never have any of those things. If all I ever have is fibromyalgia and degenerative disc disease, I'm good. There. But when I was 16, I had bronchitis. Got over that. My doctor said my lungs were clear. They healed up great. That was into that. Was not sick again until, let's see here. I mean, I've had colds and stuff like that off and on for years. Never got the flu shot. Never did. Even before my granddaughter was born. Never got the flu shot. I saw what it did to people. My uncle got the flu shot and got that Epstein-Barr syndrome and then died from that. So no, I will not get that flu shot. Plus it has dairy in it. So everybody who's allergic to dairy products or lactose intolerance, when you get the flu shot, be on the lookout because you're going to get sick. I have some kind of reaction. Let's see. I know every year, it would be around Christmas time. I would get not the flu, but maybe a cold or something or my sinuses would act up, and it was always on Christmas. So then I started, praying, and the Lord, He said, we're not going to be sick. I'm not going to be sick. So that finally stopped. Then we moved here, and about 4 years ago, I ended up coming down with pneumonia. Alright. So, I ended up having pneumonia 2 years in a row. And I was like, nope, not having that either. So, since then, I've told the Lord, no, we're not having that. Everything's fine. I have been to a doctor after that. Last year, year before, everything is fine. My lungs are clear. My lungs are healthy. No scarring, no nothing from that. Amen. Praise the Lord, because He does heal. But here comes where, has the sinuses and everything. But using this gives me difficulty breathing. My ex-husband smoked in the house. Okay? So that's secondhand smoke. For 2 years I was around that mess. Well, inside. For 2 years. Where we lived at one place. Everywhere else we lived, he smoked outside. Okay? Then as an EMT, I went to a major fire. It was a retirement home that caught on fire. They had us up right where the firefighters were. But supposedly forgot to give us masks or breathing apparatus or anything like that to help protect us. So I was supposed to be training, which that company, they either want you there or they didn't want you there. But anyway, I get out and everything else, and when a building that's 3 stories tall and there's like 300 apartments that's all on fire, there's going to be a lot of carbon monoxide and dioxide and yucky stuff in the air. Well, I took one step out of the ambulance and I stood there for 15 minutes and at least, maybe less. And I was like, are they going to give us anything? I started speaking up. And the guard turned to me, why? I'm like, because I can't breathe. And I got back in the unit, grabbed the oxygen mask, and I started breathing. She goes, what's wrong? I say, you know what? Either you can sit here and let me breathe some oxygen, or are you taking me to the hospital for a smoke inhalation? Yeah. She goes, I never thought about that. I was like, oh, so you're breathing just fine? And she sat and thought. She goes, no, I'm not. She goes, but we never thought about that. And I'm like, yeah. If you're down and out, how are you going to save somebody? So, that's why I have problems with these masks. It is not because I'm against the government or anything like that. It's that these things, you're breathing in your own carbon dioxide, which is worse for your lungs along the lines of carbon monoxide. So you're poisoning yourself. And I'm just not cool with that at all. So, that's my spill. I guess that's my rant for this time. But I just wanted to explain from a health reason, a health standpoint, is breathing in your own carbon dioxide is just as like standing up there and I was breathing in that smoke. It's you breathe in oxygen, you let out and carbon dioxide. The trees breathe in the carbon dioxide, give us oxygen. That's why in the 70s, there were a lot of people who were, they called tree huggers. But they were right. Don't take down the trees. That's what gives us oxygen. I love oxygen. It helps me breathe. Yeah, it helps everybody breathe. So, that is our spill for the day. That's our little lesson, our update on our garden, and lovely stuff that we have harvested and we'll use in the kitchen, our canning, and yes, I plan on canning more stuff as soon as I get more food or stuff starts coming in. And this is the weekly update. I'll probably do one every week, except for the little garden ones, maybe throughout the week. And this just depends. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you next time on Our Treasure Home. Everybody have a wonderful day.